Good evening. Today is October 4th, 2015. And last week I had a dream. And I didn't put it out because I've been getting a lot of dreams lately, but they've been a lot of personal things. And so I didn't make the video. And so the dream I had last week, last Saturday, a week ago Saturday, so like 8 days ago, I was on the beach and I had a beer in my hand and I went to go give it to my cousin and she said that she didn't want it. So I emptied it out on the beach and the lifeguard came down from his stand, which was like 3 stories high, and he's like, you know, you can't do that, that's illegal. So he wrote me a ticket and he said, but I want to be with you, I want to date you. So I said, okay. So I went into the restaurant that was next to the beach, and a woman took me to a back room, and she sat me down and told me the rules of conduct, you know, that he didn't want any person who was going to commit adultery or be unfaithful, and he wanted somebody who was modest and a person who was trustworthy and would only be with him. And so I left the restaurant and I was thinking about these things, and I came across another person that I knew, and he was eating fake food. Now, this person is a Buddhist in real life. And I said, well, why are you eating fake food? And he said, well, this is all I could afford. And I woke up. And, you know, the message of the dream was, you know, to count the cost. What is the cost to follow our Messiah, our lifeguard? And, you know, part of it is that we should have no other one before him, that we profess him, that we are faithful to him only. And, you know, not everybody will follow him. The cost is too high for them. So the dream was about counting the cost. So, you know, I did a praying that week about, you know, for Yahweh to show if there was anything in me that I needed to confess. And, you know, I took it as a very personal dream about counting the cost. And then yesterday I had another dream, and it was the swimming pool in the backyard was beautiful. It had beautiful water in it. It was all clear and crystal clear. And then I was out there with my husband, and as we were looking in there, something fell in. It was invisible, but it cracked the bottom of the pool. Okay, no, so this is another dream that I had yesterday. And so the sides started to erode, and all of this mud and stuff was coming in. And I said, we need to call the pool guy to come and fix this. And he's like, it's beyond repair. And so the pool ended up being destroyed, and all the water just turning to muck. And he turned to me and he said, so there's no repairing it. Do you want to build a new one? Or do you want to just, you know, cover it over? And he says, because, you know, it's going to cost a lot to build it again. And I woke up and I was, you know, seeking, yeah, I was, you know, asking him, you know, what does this mean? You know, can you show me anything within me that is, you know, not of you? And so I was just crying out for his mercy. And in that he said, Oregon. And as you know, I'm sure you know that the people have been martyred for their profession of following Yeshua, Jesus Christ in the English tongue, Yeshua in his Hebrew tongue, and Yeshua means salvation. And so, is there more to come? I think so. I mean, I think I was trying to get my attention. I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess, the first time. And I didn't connect the dots until he gave me the second dream. So, so he has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love and peace and that of a sound mind. So stay close to him, and may Yah bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you.